Well, Rinpoche, thank you so much for joining us on the Kind Heartfulness podcast once again. We're very honored and joyful that you could be here with us today. And first, before we begin, I just want to offer you my heartfelt congratulations. I found out you've recently acquired a castle, Kremsegg Castle, not far from Gomje in Austria. And you have this incredible vision of building a university and a school, even starting as early as kindergarten. Maybe you could tell us a little bit about this project.
Yes. In the world, there's a very good system of schools, universities, and especially in West, the modern education's level is very high standard. And question might come, why need to have a school or university, you can say, for what? So, yes, we got that big building, and the help of all my friends and students. Yes, that's very big, over 10 acres.
Wow.
Sort of middle of small city, and connected with a big Christian monastery, very big, a very famous one. And I'm so happy to set up a school there, because that area is education area. I met the priest. He's a wonderful, smart young priest. We have very good conversation. So I'm telling about this school, and he says he's happy to come and teach. Also, I met locals and also mayor, a young lady. It's interesting, it's mayor, a young lady, and also a young priest or abbot, well educated also there. So we are really matching and mingling, and also I have some friends and students about scientists, and basically artificial intelligence scientists. Dr. Thomas is working with them. And also the Professor John Dunn is very well known, very good scholar, practitioner, and under doctor also. So we have good teachers. We will teach in that big building you call castle or whatever. You're right, it's huge, and the conditions are very good, and it's very big. So there is, we can set up there kindergarten through there till university, possible sooner or later. And in the world, what is the lack of? In my mind, I am quite sure all of you agree. Loving and caring knowledge is extremely important. This teaching need to be in school. So we will teach in the school Kindful Wisdom. So when we go deeper and deeper, kindful means what? The supreme method. What you call in Sanskrit, Mahakaruna. And then kindful wisdom. What is the wisdom? So many different types of wisdom. And mundane education inside also we call wisdom. and spiritual or religions also call wisdom. So what kind of wisdom teach in this school? Maha Shunyata Gyan wisdom. So these words are very rich and very profound. And to explain these two words, it takes months and years to explain detail and logically. And they also need to apply this, each of us. So then what is the result? We have then in heart, full of love. And through that, the brain, not just intelligent, full of wisdom. So this compound is extremely important in 21st century. To be honest, this knowledge is savor of interviews problem. It is savor of whole world. It's a problem. And through that, then the world become much more harmony and peaceful and loving each other, caring each other, respect each other, trust each other. We will become oneness. This is extremely important. If you look from space, you see world is smaller and smaller, and one. There's no two worlds. So that is we have one world, one planet, living home of human beings and other sentients. So we really need to take care of each other, love each other, and the bottom line is we need to have trust each other. Trust will come from kindful wisdom. So that is this school is extremely important, and I feel it will become very success because generally speaking, Europe is a very peaceful country, and Austria is very clean and very safe country, safe city, well known, and the people of Austrians are very kind and very open-minded. So this school is belong to worldwide. It belong to global. So we want to welcome to any nation, any background, any believers. We want to invite here, and from our side, we will do our best to serve physically, emotionally, and knowledge. And the bottom line is the modern education, we will give the top level. Also the ancient wisdom compound and Sanskrit Bodhi Gyan. In English, I think it's okay to say this. I found out in sort of new terminology recently, 3 days ago. Kindful Wisdom University, Kindful Wisdom School. So please join with us, and we will work together to come to accomplish worldwide beneficial kindful wisdom soon as possible. That is my answer.
Wow, thank you very much.
Yes.
I'm wondering, because it sounds like this vision is actually quite vast. It's not really just a Buddhist university, but a place that people based perhaps on Buddhist principles, but something that applies in everyday life, and especially for people who are going to be in leadership positions in the future, or science. Can you maybe say a little more about how you see that?
We humans, we have the seed or source of kind heart and intelligent brain. Sometimes the emotion, specifically the negative emotion, will take over, where we will become quite self-centered and proud and greedy. And because of that kind of negative emotion, proud and greedy, will destroy self's dignity, self's health and emotion, and that make mad and destroy our relationship in the family and surrounding neighbors and country to country. It really disturb and destroy the world. And on top of that, we have this proud with the greedy. The technology also has so much power. They also has no feeling, and technology has no kind, because it's machine. So it's really just strong destroying machine also exists. That is the negative side. Positive side, so many technology also helping us to live a better life, more long life, and curing different diseases. So that's extremely good things. I hope only we have that kind of technology. But unfortunately, this awful destroying technology also exists almost everywhere, and it is ready to use. So that is, if each of us, we need to keep our heart is full of love, and full of love. Through that, whatever knowledge comes, that knowledge is very vast and intelligent. And in other words, you can say that will be like wisdom. So that is in school. Business people, scientists, technology people, religions, all the different religions come and share and teach. So it has space to everyone to join and learn. I think none of us not against of kindful wisdom. I think each of us, we really need to develop kindful wisdom. This is what I think. I think no choice, each of you not agree to me, because this is common sense, common logic, common need, indisputable truth. Make sense?
Yes, thank you very much.
Okay.
Yes, thank you for joining us today.
Okay, finish.
Yeah.
Okay, my talk is finished today. I think there's not much question, but I give long answer.
Yeah.
I hope that is
The answers
good
were
for
excellent.
all of you. And also I like to say one interesting thing. We really need to appreciate antiques. So castle is antique. And whatever we put in the castle, pots, cups, whatever this, chairs, and I really want to keep that antique, not the new plastic things, the possible antiques. It's beautiful, it is culture. Europe is very rich culture. So in culture, one visible culture, one is castle itself. how dignity, how beautiful. Who not like Khalsa? And also, only empty house is no use. We need to fill it much as we could antique. Khalsa is for what? For what reasons? How important antique and antique is connected with culture. So antique, the Khalsa itself is antique.
Yeah.
It makes sense, huh?
Yeah, it's beautiful. And it's beautiful the way you said it.
And also, if any of you want a gift, antique.
That was cute. It was really sweet, the way you said it.
Welcome.
Yeah.
And don't throw.
Yeah, don't throw things away.
And if cheap, we like to buy. It makes sense.
Yeah.
Huh? We buy.
Yeah.
So I have little budget, only 10,000 euro budget. I want to buy antique to fill that casa. The budget is only 10,000.
In case someone thinks 10,000 is a lot, you have to see just how enormous this castle is. I assure you that 10,000 is nothing to fill that castle.
Because I have no money, so for me 10,000 is big contribution to all of you. This is not for me.
That's great.
I'm preserving your culture. Yeah, and we are buying the castle for you. We're making school and university for you. Why? I never studied. I not own that. So all of you know. This is just my vision, and noise, my noise. So this castle is not belong to me. This belongs to everyone. I'm the spiritual teacher, so I belong to all of you. Especially it belongs to Austrian people because the land is in Austria. And German speakers and Europeans. If you have extra antique, don't just throw or just don't sell cheap way. If possible, we will even buy if reasonable price. If possible, give us much as you can. Why? The space is very big. So now there's two reasons. One is we need to respect the culture and the religion. Any religion. Why? The medicine cure physically. So what kind of medicine? In the world there's so many medicine systems. Sometimes Asian medicine will cure, sometimes Western medicine will cure. Whatever sickness, whatever medicine will cure, we need to accept that. Similarly, religions. Different religions help different followers. We equally need to respect. But who really suits which religion is touch your heart, that is your path. You cannot deny it. Same is miracle. So now, also culture we're talking, and also it connected with antique. If we appreciate antique, then we will be respecting the culture. We preserve the culture. Also, we're making less pollution. We're making less environment problem. The earth, air, water, and pollution, environment. It will really help. So that is, please appreciate antique and don't buy the latest plastic things and then keep throwing. Don't make whole wall is trash. They're already dirty enough. We shouldn't make too dirty. So this is what I think. Okay, thank you. All the best.
Rinpoche, I'd like to a little bit just summarize what I think you were saying and give you a chance in case I got some of it wrong. Is we're starting with this really, really profound point that intelligence combined with kindfulness, this kind of love, brings forth wisdom, is the basis of wisdom. And that this university can actually be a place that whatever your religion, whatever your discipline, whether you're a scientist, a lawyer, whatever, business leader, that they could come to this university and take away things that will help, even, you can say, turbocharge their own inner capacity for wisdom and benefit the world. And then finally, by recognizing the castle itself as an antique, it's part of this place, a cultural icon, and promoting ideas that are sustainable, like even this idea of antiques, of not just contributing to the pollution of the world by buying, cheap plastic things, and having it not reflect both the natural culture of Austria, but also, in essence, in a subtle way, bringing forth this kind of reverence for the place we're in, the world we're in, the planet we're on. I just have to say, it's so beautiful.
I think that love and intelligence need to be compound. Only love and care, not much wisdom, we can't do that much. We cannot benefit that much. Only wisdom, wisdom not good. If only intelligent, no kind heart, it's very dangerous. This is very dangerous. So, method and wisdom need to compound. The supreme method is kind heart. And the highest intelligence is wisdom. So this need to be compound. And luckily, many of you appreciating the castle is making a school. We're getting many feedbacks, and people surround people also like it. Yesterday when I went there, I saw local people, and they also thank you to making that place to alive. So it's very touching and a very positive message coming. So definitely through that it become, I hope, model of kindfulness, wisdom in the world. So we will little bit contributing to the world to make more peace, more comfortable, more harmony. This is our wish. Thank you.
This vision, we say your vision, but I actually know it's so much. It's like you're the channel for bringing the Buddha's wisdom to everyone. It's incredible. Really, really incredible. And I see, the selflessness in it. It's for myself. It's just very inspiring.
No,
say it very sincerely.
No, but we need to be this way. When we're talking, we want to follow the footstep of Buddha Bodhisattva. So we need to bring in action, not just nice words. So I try my best. So thank you, each of you, joining me to wish for my wish, and who make the leap to happen, each of you. Without each of you, if I go ahead, I myself will lost. I don't know. Number, I don't know where to go, where to say. I will lost myself. True, it's not joking. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. Well, thank you, Rinpoche. And for those of you listening, we'll have some information about if this project inspires you. You can help contribute in any way. There's so many different ways we can use your help. And And just thank you, Rinpoche, for
Okay.
creating this amazing opportunity.
Okay, Eric, I'm happy to talk a little bit in podcast. This is podcast?
Yes.
On podcast.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
All the best. Dankeschön. Bitte sehr. Okay.
I hope you found that this conversation with Chökyi Nyima Rinpoche was as inspiring as I did. It's a rare thing to hear a vision that manages to be so vast, yet so practical and grounded in common sense. As Rinpoche mentioned, Kremsegg Castle is a massive space, and he's looking to fill it with the dignity of antiques rather than modern plastics to preserve the culture and to respect our environment. If you have furniture or items you'd like to donate, or if you simply want to offer your skills and help to this project, please reach out to the team at kindfulwisdom@gmail.com. If you feel moved to support the birth of Kindful Wisdom University and School financially, you can make a contribution at betterplace.org. Just search for Kindful Wisdom. Rinpoche was very humble about the budget needed to make this global home a reality, and every bit helps in preserving this culture for all of us. You can find both the email address and the donation link in the show notes for this episode. And for those of you who are listening to this podcast in an audio-only format, such as Spotify or Apple Music, don't hit the stop button yet, because we have a special guided contemplative practice coming up next to end this episode. And for those of you who are watching on YouTube, please consider joining us on our audio podcast and take the opportunity to experience this Kindful Wisdom contemplative practice. Thank you for joining us on the Kind Heartfulness podcast. Until next time, may you move through your life with a kind heart and a wise mind. Take care.